Hello there people, it is me Night Simmer, and I don't know if you can tell, but I have some sort of thing going on my throat, possibly tonsillitis, I don't know. So I just wanted to try and record something chill, at least for the beginning of today. So you might notice this isn't The Sims, it is a demo of a game that I found and I think looks quite interesting. So I thought I'd just record me looking through the demo. I have never played this before. This is the first time loading it up and everything. Though I will say, if you find this interesting, be sure to go on Steam and add it to your wish list or whatever, as I know that does help out the creators of games like this, especially when they are in the demo stage. So we are just going to press play right here. I will be having to take frequent breaks to sip my water just to make sure my throat doesn't hurt too bad. So here you go. Welcome to DotAGE. This is a short demo to give you a taste of the game. Beware, content is not final. Enjoy. This is going to be a one-off video. I don't remember if I said that yet or not. But yes, let's load into it. I really hope the levels of sound are correct. Choose your elder. Let me tell you the story of our very own village, blah blah blah, tale of a curse, we're destined to face. All sounds interesting. Let me tell you a story. It began before all of you were born. Yes. We had been travelling for days in foreign lands. This is the story of how our village was born. The story of how we bested the prophecy. So yeah, I'm really into like these sorts of town buildery chill games, hence my interest in this one. It all began in a lush secluded valley which we found after several days of travel. Just a few more steps, you slackers, we are almost there. My feet hurt, so we got 4 people from the looks of it. I should walk for. I like the rabbits, I like that they're just around. Oh, I was so young back then. I convinced a few pips to follow me to the valley, so that must be these. This is it. This is the place I told you about. We must stay here. You'd better not be lying about this new life, Mattis. Impertinent. Follow my lead and everything will be alright. Now get to work. We started working right away to build our village. Right. I was the elder of the new village. Let me tell you what I did to make the village thrive. The tent was our village centre. It defined the extents of our village where we could safely build, placed on an available tile close to berry bushes. So over here, I'm guessing. We pips inhabited dwellings such as this. Hover over the dwelling and you will see that it was already full of pips. Cool beans. Pips, yes, my fellow villagers. I used to tell them what to do each day. I remember first sending a pip to get some food. To assign a pip to a building, structure or plant, click on its tiles. That's pretty easy. Pips follow my wise advice without question. The pip is now working. You can click on the tile again to remove pips. And that building will be finished? Yeah. And then off they go to sleep. Pips came to these lands with little knowledge, but they can be very brilliant. If they take their time, some buildings produce science, which is used to advance your research. By gathering science, you'll be able to discover new buildings. Cool. Some pips are obsessed with science, a special resource we could use to discover new buildings. Click on the research button to see what we can do. I kept a tally of what structures we had knowledge of. Each building required a certain amount of science to be discovered. I alone choose where to focus the research efforts. Hover over the building to see its details and then click on it. After we discover new buildings, we gain access to even more brilliant ideas. I can't recollect them right now, but I'm sure we had a lot of different ideas. They will surely come to me later. New research ideas will appear after you complete the previous ones. I tested this. That now has no berries. I don't know if they'll regrow, that's the word. I don't know if they'll regrow or not. Berry shrubs, so you need those, which we don't have yet. So if I click here, this one, does that give us it? The seeds picker. So I'll start researching that one. I'll have him start on this berry bush here. And we'll move on. Oh, something's happening. Whoa, okay. Whoa. The apocalyptic vision, I remember it vividly. Memory trees, fate, events will appear. Events incoming. Our village is cursed. Plenty of events with unforeseen consequences may appear when you pass the turn between each day and the next. Events can be anything: a shift in the winds, a creation of a new bond, the symptoms of a new illness, or just a good old earthquake. Most events have adverse effects, so pray you are lucky. Okay. Do not despair. I am no ordinary elder. I am an oracle. I can sometimes predict what woes await. My visions are collected at the top of the screen. However, my visions are imperfect. I can only predict the nature of an event and the day it will appear. The rest is up to you. Okay. He's giving them the little vision. I saw the future and the world is doomed. The apocalypse is coming. You brought us here to die? Don't be stupid. We're in this place for a reason. We can stop this. Let me tell you about my prophecy. Right, what is it? According to what I saw, we will endure many trials in the near future. I wrote down all my visions. Our first danger laid ahead. I carefully noted all days of the year. This is the current day. That's the world-ending one. And a doom of fate awaits us in a few months. We must prepare for it. Okay. It'll be tied to the despair domain. So what are these? An omen, a risk, a season event. Okay. You said we'd find a new life here. Disrespectful fool, you calling me a liar, work hard, and the trials can be bested. This is what I saw. Now that you all know about the prophecy, we need to work hard to survive. Okay, so what is this? Despair domain. The despair domain looms. The mysterious domains govern the life of Pips, determining what events will appear, when and why. Each domain has its own rules, so make sure you learn the differences. Okay, interesting. In difficult times, the howls of the wind, the harshness of life can quickly drive a Pip mad. The despair domain feeds on inner struggle and social tensions of your Pips. When the threat is high, Pips will perform atrocious deeds controlled by their fears. Place buildings that increase hope in the village, and your Pips will be happy and fight despair. They will also find happiness in positive social connections, which includes pets. I'm always down for pets. Right. The elder had a vision of fear. I saw the future. We are all doomed. Oh, where? Next to my visions, I could warn everybody about what will happen. Visions of future events will appear here. Okay. An omen arrives in 6 days. You cannot prevent this event. My visions were tied to the domains, the force that threatened the village. This one is sleeping, so we are safe for a while, but it will change. An omen prophecy may appear inside the village. Inside the prophecy book, nothing can be done about an omen prophecy. The event will arrive and it will make things worse, just as predicted. Since we have a little stockpile, I will put him to build that for the time being. What are you doing? A crude well. I might just put him on that because then we can unlock this new level here. And then these are locked in the demo. So we are 4 days away from the omen. And our house is complete. So we built a shack, we retrieved a memory, and we built a seed picker. Procreation. Pips can make new babies. The power of love. If the dwelling is has enough empty space, Pips will be able to make a baby, and they should if we want the village to thrive. Send 2 pips that building with some surplus food, and they'll spend the next night together making a new baby, and any 2 free pips will do. Regardless of their appearance, pips can be very prolific. I was too old, but my fellow pips were healthy and prolific. It's time for the birds and bees talk. It's pretty simple, you just need a happy couple and some food. Any 2 pips will do. You need at least 2 free pips for this work. Free some pips. So I'll leave him down there. I'll take you off the research for now. Pips also need an intimate place. Right click the open. Right click. When I order pips to procreate, they will gladly accept. Choose the make a new baby action. The 2 pips will then spend the next day making the baby. I hope everything is clear now. I won't explain it again. Yep, clear as. It'll take a day, so just skip the day. Here's some seeds. They're making a baby. Growing up, the baby Fenno is growing up. When a new child is born, it will take a few turns before it can become an adult. Children are not strong, nor disciplined enough to work, so they will just play around their homes all day and would feed them too, however, as they eat just like an adult. Fear threat rises. From crow cycling. Fear threat increases permanently by 1, previous nothing, strength 1, next nothing, traits, wild animals. Okay. We went to the crow cycling and that has put the fear up. The event arrived from the domain's threat has increased. Bar below each domain measures the current threat. Were it ever reached its maximum, we would be doomed. If wake the domain generated fear each day, the higher the threat, the higher the fear generated per day. Not all was lost, however, we could fight that fear by generating hope. Okay, communicate with new research section. Some buildings will help you against that coming threat. These buildings produce some protection against a given domain. We focus on buildings that could give us hope. A meeting point. Okay. I had another vision, a risk event. It felt somewhat dangerous. Hopefully we have several days to prepare. The vision had awoken the domain, which started generating fear. Better generate some hope. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Research completed. Meeting point. Place that there. Wait, why are we not building up? Oh, because I need pips there. That's fun. Put them there. Buildings in the village whose constraints are unfulfilled will be abandoned by pips and can. Oh, yeah. I guess we can dismantle. I will build that out where I probably won't manage to put some random thing on it, so I'll put that there. Now I have him start building that again. He is growing up. Event incoming. Oh, bugger. What is that? The domain is awake. The threat is generating to test your fate. Oh no. What does that mean? Hated. He was not hated. The other had a vision of fear. Oh no, fear threat increased permanently by 1, 2 pips are now labelled as hated. Okay. When events are left unchecked, they will often generate some consequences. Now, previously unpredicted events may appear. Those events will be added to the prophecy booth. Don't think it has those, but I'll send these 2 here. Because we really need to combat that. An event incoming. Test my fate. Okay, okay. Pity is not growing up anymore. Instant growth. Okay, okay, that's good, right? Okay. Okay. I'm happy with that. And then I put you down here because we do need to start getting some more food rather quickly. Oh, what are you doing now? I can feel it in my bones. The next season is coming upon us. Get ready for it. Oh, heat domain. The heat domain feeds on the rising temperatures throughout the village during hot seasons. It is a fast, fickle, ruthless spread of flames everywhere, so make sure you keep it in check. Okay then. Once a while, an event will change the current season. Seasons affect the temperature domain. When autumn arrives, cold starts becoming dangerous. Vice versa, heat will become your main concern. When spring comes, be careful, seasons can impact production. Okay. So, with that one, I'm not too sure what to do. Is that where the water thing comes in handy? I'll take these guys off here for now because that's not currently producing anything. I'll put you back on there. And I will put... Oh no, wait. Come off. Because I do want another pick first. Yeah, we probably want a puddle, don't we? Let's get started on that. And we've got some more meat, which is good. An event is incoming. Heat threat lowers. Oh. Good. We already had a vision of heat. The heat threat is set to 2% even. Okay, in the next 5 days it's going to be very hot. Plants that match season will be refilled. Okay. Okay, so they've all refilled. That's so good. So once they're done building that, then we can put another person back on the bushes. They built the shack. They've also completed that research for the puddle. Research complete. Right, cool beans. So, cold, puddle. I don't understand. In that case, I'll build one of these instead. And I'll put it over there. And I think we've got enough wood for now, so I'm going to put you on collecting berries again. Oh, yes. Medicinal table. Shared table. Yeah, tell you what. Don't understand. Oh dear. Right, I'll keep playing to that and then cry it out later. Event incoming. Yeah, I know. So they've collapsed into ruins. Well, with that, I think I'm going to end this here. I am going to actually keep playing it in my spare time because I am enjoying it despite the stress that just caused me. But if you have enjoyed this, feel free to check the demo out on Steam. As I said, make sure you add it to your wish list and everything. But other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little one-off video. I will get started on another Sims video quite soon. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff people always say. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!